Good morning, fifth graders. I'm super excited for us to start with math today. I cannot wait for us to start using IXL. Miss Cohen is super excited to see what you know based on IXL. So the way that we are going to do this every day, I will either have a Google form, and inside the Google form, you will see this video, and you will watch the video that will go through what the assignment is for the day, or you will see a YouTube video just attached to the assignment. Today's assignment for math is right here. We have to read through the directions to know what we need to do. You're already watching the video, so you're already doing step 1. Then you need to check your email or click on the IXL username and password sheet to see what your username and password are. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and I'm going to actually just use Aaliyah's. When you see your username and password, what I want you to do, I want you to get a piece of paper and write it down. I have this little notebook, and I'm going to write down Aaliyah's. I'm going to sign in as Aaliyah, and then I will not do her work for her. I just want you to see what it looks like. Just writing it down. The username and password are the only things you need to write down. Just the username and password. Then I'm going to click the back arrow up here. After I'm done, I will then click on the IXL. If you do not see your username and password on this sheet, make sure you use the scroll bar to scroll down. If you do not see your name, please give me a call. My phone number is right here. Alright, for IXL, you will click on the link. Right now it says that I'm signed in as myself. I'm going to sign out and show you how to sign in. You're going to sign in by coming up here to the top of the IXL page. Then you will type in your username. And your password. Okay, then once you're in, you're going to need to go to your profile. Never mind, you do not need to go to your profile. After you're in, you're on IXL. Great. Then what you're going to do, you're going to go back to Google Classroom. So go ahead and click Google Classroom, then click IXL, multiplication patterns. It has you signed in as yourself, and it has you doing the assignment. Again, once you have signed in, go back to Google Classroom and click on the assignment one more time. I'm going to go through now how to do the assignment. I know that we're using a new program. Ms. Cohen was super excited for us to use it. I think that we're going to probably use this program once or twice a week. Other than that, the assignments that I will be giving you are going to be Google Forms so that it's easier for me to see what we know and easier for me to give you feedback. I'm going to give a call to Ms. Cohen today and talk to her about that because I think we're going to have to change some things up. 1 times what equals 9? Think, think, think. What times 1 equals 9? You know this. 9 times 1 equals 9. What times 1 equals 90? 90. When we put a 0 at the end, you just need to put a 0 at the end of what you're multiplying by. Does that make sense? 1 times 900 equals 900. 1 times 9,000 equals 9,000. 1 times 90,000 equals 90,000. 1 times 900,000 equals 900,000. You've got to make sure that the amount of zeros you have is the same as the amount of zeros in your answer. So let's count how many zeros are in this last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need to make sure we have that many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click Submit, and it will tell you if it's right or wrong. When you get an answer wrong, it will explain why. I will purposely get an answer wrong on this one and show you what that looks like. First, let's go through and do this together because this one's a little bit different. What times 4 equals 12? If you said 3, you're correct. Nice job. 3 times 4 equals 12. What times 40 equals 120? 40 times 3 equals 120. What times 400 equals 1,200? It's going to be 3. All of the answers here are going to be 3. And that's because our other number that we're multiplying by, it has the zeros that our answers have. We need to make sure that when we're multiplying by a single digit and a double digit, that the amount of zeros stays the same as one of our digits. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let me explain it in a different way. 120,000 has 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. How many zeros does 40,000 have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we already have that amount of zeros, we just multiply by 3 because we know 3 times 4 equals 12. Now I'm purposely going to put the wrong answer in my last one. I'm going to say 30. Let's see what happens when we submit it. It says that something was wrong. When I scroll down, it shows me what I did. And then it shows me which one was wrong. It shows me that my last one was wrong because 4 millions times 3 equals 12 millions. This is a much better way of explaining what Mr. Berkey was doing. 4 ones times 3 equals 12 ones. 4 tens times 3 equals 12 tens. I hope this makes sense. If you need any help with this, please give me a call. This should last about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not going to be super long. Today, the biggest push is going to be getting on Reflex and making sure you're doing your work there. I also just want us to get used to using IXL. Tomorrow, we'll be doing a little bit more on top of IXL, okay? Good luck, have a great day, and I can't wait to see how great your work is. Bye-bye!